We are building the bookshelf of my dreams. Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Agus and I have a very exciting video for you today, or I hope it's exciting. I'm really excited because we are building the bookshelf of my dreams. I mean, yes, of course, the dreams of any book girl is to have a bell, sort of, book room and library. But ever since we heard we were moving, I've had this dream of building the Billy bookshelves from IKEA that everybody has, and just being able to decorate them, because we used to have like books quite scattered and then just like one small Billy bookshelf case. What do you call them? Bookshelf, I'm assuming. Today, because we finally settled into our apartment. We moved last weekend and this is our second weekend, and I was waiting because I really wanted like a whole day to build the bookshelves and be able to decorate them. So that's what we're gonna do today. So first we're gonna make smoothies, and we're gonna build the bookshelves, and then we're gonna decorate them. I'll show you what the situation is like with the books that we have. I'm just so excited. Like, ever since we heard we were moving, I've just been thinking and dreaming of having that bookshelf and just being able to like stare at it, because I love looking at my books. I'm assuming we all do. So let's get started. Are you? Oh god, I don't know if you can see Harry. He's just carrying things around.
I'm just helping. I'm just doing all the actual work.
And I'll just be directing. So we've got some books here, and then some more books there. That's one of the cases, and then this is the one that we already had. So the plan is to move this one to this side and then put the bigger one in the middle, and then the other one that's just like this one on this side, and then you can kind of like, that's the hallway from where you come in, so you would literally just see it all the way from the entrance, which is very exciting.
You tell them about the bet as well.
Oh yeah, so my friend Manu was visiting this week and she left yesterday, but she told us to make a bet of how many books we actually have, and I don't know if we've overdone it or underdone it. It's so difficult to calculate. So we have a bet. Is it a 15 quid?
It's a book, yeah.
Oh, okay, we bet a book. I said 180 and Harry said 200.
I originally wanted to say 150, but then you took 150, so I was like, fine, I'll do 200, and then you changed yours to 180, so.
Yeah, so I just don't know how to calculate, but Harry was saying that in one of those piles there's like 15, so there has to be at least 100. So anyways, those are our bets. If you are watching this right now, comment down below how many books from what I showed you think we have, and then, oh, there's more right here. Sorry for the laundry, but there's more right there. So comment down below your guesses, and we'll let you know once we count them at the end of the video. I'm excited and very intrigued, and if I can win a book out of this, great. We did also say that whoever's closest wins, like, because it's quite difficult to actually gauge. Bookshelf, it's all done and built, and it's so cute. I think this might be a bit crooked, so I do apologize for that. But now comes the fun part. We need to divide all of the books because they're literally like all over the house, separated, and we need to put them in groups, and then we can start decorating. I'm honestly so excited. Like, I can't believe this is what you're gonna see when you like walk into. I don't think anybody else is gonna care, but I'm so excited. So that is what we're working with. Those are all the books, and then Harry has already put Berserk there, and then I've put some SJM, but it's time to get started. I don't know. I honestly don't even know where to start. Like, I want to have an SJM. I think because we both love SJM, she deserves her shelf, and there's also so many books. But then I also love Once Upon, and I'm thinking of putting it here, but then where do I put all my romance books? feels like such a monumental moment.
I mean, I suppose we can always move it around.
I think that's the thing, but I think I'm gonna do a fantasy one here. Or maybe should I just do fantasy up there? Also, you guys, I have this little golden dragon jellycat, which you cannot tell me this is not Andarna. So she has to go next to fourth wing, or even on top of fourth wing. Also, you guys, I got these little, like, what do you call these? Painting stencils? Easels. I got them off Amazon. It came with a packet of 4 because I wanted to showcase some of my favorite editions. Like, for example, this Ballad of Never After. Like, first of all, Ballad of Never After is one of my all-time favorite books. But also, the cover that I own is like a special edition from Waterstones, and it's so cute that I was like, I need to share it with the world, you know, specifically. So I thought that was a good idea. Look at that. Like, I know I'm not done yet, but look at that.
That is cute.
I need to find the other Ballad of Never After. It should be around here somewhere. Oh, here is this one.
Yes, thank you.
And look at these editions. Like, Emily Wilde's editions are actually so stunning. I do want to find the other Ballad of Never After book. I don't know where that is. This is what it's looking so far, and I think it looks great. The only thing is, I do have a little bat jellycat, as well as a special edition of Akatar, but I don't think it fits in the SJM shelf. So I think I might put it in like my office or something, maybe. I might leave this like out and see how we feel. Oh, look at that! I hadn't seen that. That looks really cute.
Very cute.
I love it. I'm still looking for my Ballad of Never After, guys. I really think I've lost my regular edition. Like, I don't see it, but hopefully it'll be somewhere in a pile. I love it. Okay, besties, this is what it's looking like so far. We're definitely gonna have to use the bookshelves in the like hallway, but I think it looks amazing. My brother just messaged me because we were gonna FaceTime, so I'm gonna go call him for a little bit and then I will be back to finish this off. I mean, I think it's looking great. I actually love it. I just don't know where we're gonna put more books when we buy them. That's my only problem, but it's a good problem to have. It's a good problem. I am back from my call and I just rearranged a little bit of what we had. I keep thinking, I still haven't found Ballad of Never After. I genuinely do not know what I've done with that book. We're gonna keep going with what we have so far, and then if I ever find it, I'll just put it where it belongs. Soon the new Powerless book comes out, and that's what I kept thinking, like on here, like down here, I have so many pre-orders from different romance authors that I know are coming out soon, so I didn't want to just, you know, fill it in because then I'm gonna need the room to add more. So I think we're gonna put all of the classics and like children's books, because I have some that are like, for example, I have this really nice Beauty and the Beast edition. I have some like Brother Grimm's tales and stuff, which I think will be nice to put over there. I think we're gonna do that, but I do want to put this Jellycat somewhere, and I just don't know where. Maybe for now we can put him here. That looks cute, doesn't it? Like there.
Where? What?
This Jellycat.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Just so that we can leave some room in the romance area so that we can expand. I put all the Jellycats that I wanted to put, because I also had this little fox there, and if you've read Once Upon, you know, you know. So I think we're gonna stick with this now so far, and then we'll see. But I'm gonna arrange all the other ones. I'll show you in a minute what I do, and then we're gonna add all the little trinkets. Like I have some like cool Funko, or I say cool, you might not like them, but Funko Pops, and then I have some little Legos to add. So we are gonna do that in a little bit, but yeah, let's just finish this up. Okay, so this is the situation so far. Like I've put some classics on top of there, then some random like memoirs and like film stuff, and then some more classics over here. And then down there I put the Peter Pan one, a candle albums, and then we have board games. So there technically is more room, like there's more room there, more room in that corner. And so far this is what I have on top. I'm not sure how we're gonna decorate that. Like I'm definitely gonna take away this little guy and probably the candle, and we'll see where we put all the rest of the stuff. And then in the office, I've put my special edition of Akatar, special edition of Magnolia, and then my special edition of, Belle. That one is in French, so I probably won't read it, but I love the cover. I haven't put anything on here yet. I don't know what I'm gonna put, but I love my little like princess houses and some of the books there. So that is what that looks so far. Now that I've put all of, oh, actually I still have more books. Well, there's one more book series that needs to go away, and I will put it in the other bookshelf, but we'll leave that for in a little bit. Now I wanted to put all of my little trinkets away. So first of all, I've got a little bullseye that I absolutely love. Like, I love the character bullseye, but I also love this little Funko. So he's gonna go with all of my kind of cowboy romances. I think that's really cute. And then to go with the cowboy romances, I had also gotten this little, I think it's meant to hold like a little smell thingy. I got it from Urban. It's so cute, and that is gonna go on top of here, and that's where I used to have it. I am kind of tempted to put this one on the side next to the Jellica, but it's just a bit, maybe on top. It'll be on top for now. Then for Harry Potter, I have actually a lot of Funkos for Harry Potter, but I'm only gonna put 2 so far. So I'm gonna put little Hermione and little Lupin, and then I also have Hermione's wand, which is of course very important. So we're gonna put those in the bottom shelf. We've got a little Daenerys Funko Pop that's gonna go. Oh, is it okay if I push them back a little?
No, absolutely not. No, I'm joking, of course you can.
I haven't read the Bridgerton series yet, but I do have a Daphne Funko Pop, and I bought the first 4 books. I haven't read them. Don't really have any plans to be honest. I was really excited after watching season 3, but then I actually did some research into it, and they said that the books are actually not that good, so I was a bit put off, to be honest. But anyways, I still have the books and I still have Daphne, so they, you know, will still have the decoration. I think everything might need to be pushed back a little bit. I've got this little Aurora Funko Pop, and then I have this little Cinderella Funko that she's reading a book. Where do you guys fit? I don't know. I also have some little Legos to put around with Peter Pan. I was gonna put little Wendy, and then I also have Tinkerbell that I was gonna put it with Peter Pan, but I really want to put it with Emily Wilds, just because they're very different fairies, the ones that she sees, but I just think, I don't know, with the green, like it really fits the vibes. Then I also have this little Bambi. I hope this is in focus on the Bambi, which is literally like a Bambi from Disney. But if you've read Magnolia Parks, you know why this is so important. So this one is gonna go with the Magnolia books, just literally there. And I also have a Belle, which, you know, she's the queen of bookshelves, but I don't know where she would go. So I think for now we're gonna stick with those. Let's go put the little Wendy over there, and then, oh, Alice, that's who I was looking for. I also have Alice in Wonderland. Hold on. This is little Alice. You might have seen me build the little Lego set like ages ago, but let's put it in the other bookshelf, this one. So for this one, I've got Alice in Wonderland up here, so I was thinking of putting her right there. And then with Peter Pan, I'll show you in a little bit because you can't see. Hold on. Right there, can you see? Yeah, there. So I'm gonna put little Wendy next to it because she's adorable. Okay, so I think now I'm gonna show you shelf by shelf what we kind of put. I think that might be the best way to do this. Okay, so starting here we have classics and then some children's stories, and then I've put our little kind of forest candle there. Then we have some more classics. Picture here. I am gonna move this away and put the Outlander series here, so I will do that in a little bit. Okay, so now we've got the Outlander series, candle, photo albums, and I'm gonna keep piling my photo albums here. And then I put Peter Pan up there on top of Winnie the Pooh. So that's what that's looking like now. And then I put that candle on top of there. And then here we've got little Daenerys. We have a little dragon Jellica. And then we have more fantasy. Some of Harry's kind of dystopian fantasy and sci-fi. More sci-fi. Then we have Akatar with a little bat Jellica, Throne of Glass, and then one of Harry's series. Then I have Emily Wilds that I've put this beautiful candle that I got from TK Maxx and little Tinkerbell. Then I have a little Fox. Still haven't found the book. My favorite edition that I own. And this little tea light holder that doesn't have a tea light, but it's there. Then we have some more like random fantasy there. We have Magnolia, all of my cowboy romances, little Jellicat. Then that is Harry's kind of Lord of the Rings shrine alongside one of his other series. Then he has Berserk down there. And then we have lots of romance, historical fiction, and some fiction. Then another one of Harry's series. I haven't read that one. We have some more fantasy, and then Harry Potter and some Funkos, and then that's pretty much it. Besties, I'm so excited we built the bookshelf. It literally feels like such a dream. I do apologize for that mess. I am gonna go ahead and clean that now. It is actually crazy that that's all of our books, and we actually have so many. Oh my god, before I close this vlog, we need to count, Harry.
Oh god, yeah.
We do need to count, but I did want to give you guys an update on my reading journey. I actually put it back in the shelf, but I'm currently reading Wild Side by Elsie Silver. I started it yesterday and I'm on page like 140, maybe 150. I'm loving it so much. Stepping back, like I was just reading 2 other cowboy romances by Lila Sage. I had Soft DNF'd one of them last year, and then I was like, I need something easy to read, and I really enjoyed them now. But stepping back into Elsie's just writing is actually amazing. I'm such a huge fan of her writing, of her books, of her characters. And Reese, the fact that he's named Reese first, second, he's amazing, and I'm loving Tabby. Like everything about the story is just so like good, and it feels a lot deeper than the usual stories that Elsie writes, I feel like. Just because some of the themes, so it feels really deep, but I'm really enjoying it so far, and I can't wait to see where it goes. But I just wanted to update you on what I was reading, but now I'm gonna count. So put in your votes because it's time for the reveal. I just counted. It was 252. How do we even have that many books?
I think I know what book I want you to get for me.
Okay, which one?
You can get the next book in the Elsie Silver series.
The what? You're gonna start reading Elsie Silver?
No, I was just gonna gift it to you and be nice.
Oh, that's very kind. Well, it comes out in September.
Okay, we'll wait until then.
250. That is insane, and many more to come, I am sure. Look at it. Maybe I should start filming with that in the background. Like, I love it. This is literally my dream. Like, I've wanted a bookshelf like that for so long, and now I get to stare at it all day, every day. That's crazy. Anyways, I don't know if this video was any good, but if you love books as much as I do, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you very soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I know I just said goodbye, and this is editing me many days later, but you guys, you know what I realized when I was editing? I kept going on about my regular edition of Ballad of Never After, and that I couldn't find it, and where is it? I never owned one. I don't know what got into my head that I actually owned a Ballad of Never After edition. I didn't. Like, I have my exclusive edition from Waterstones, but I'm assuming I thought I bought it. But I'll insert a picture of the old bookshelf. Like, I never had one, and I kept going on about it. And I literally realized when we were in bed, like 15 minutes already, like quiet, trying to sleep. And I was like, Harry, are you still awake? And he was like, yeah. And I said, I never owned the book. And it was just so funny. Anyways, it was just a silly thing that I don't know why in my brain I was like, where is my book? Like, I of course own it, and I simply don't. So anyways, I just thought I would say that because that book does not exist, so it will not be in the bookshelf anytime soon. And that's why I couldn't find it. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Now, bye.